Hey guys, I have kind of a mixed haul for you. Just a few things here and there: BBW, Kringle, and Goose Creek replacement order. My name is Lizzie. If you're new, I would love if you subscribed. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here, share the few things that I got into one combined video, and talk about the tragic early access Bath and Body Works gave us for Disney villains today. What a joke. Like, ugh, I got up at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time just to see if, they put stuff online earlier than the 6 a.m. usual time. Nope, they waited strictly till 6, so that's okay. I was up and ready, and I was going to use, a gift card that I had, my 25% off, and I still did. I still placed an order, but you go to look through the release and they put 16 items up there. Like, what? I mean, I know they didn't say they were going to release everything online early access, but I still expected more than 16 items. Like, I'm like, is it going to refresh? Are more items going to be added? Will more items be added tomorrow, or is this it? And we just have to wait till September 3rd in store and online. I just was very disappointed. I thought, yeah, they would have done a little bit better with the selection of stuff that they put online. Needless to say, I did order the Maleficent shadow box holder. That was $80. Because that's the one I wanted. I don't think I'm gonna get the other ones unless I see them in store and they're like stellar. I got the pocket back holders, the little Maleficent pocket back holder, and the poison apple one. I'm not a huge fan of the poison apple, but in the pocket back holder, I'll get it. I got the sanitizers, and I used rewards on the shower gels, and I got the soaps because even though it was not a great soap deal, it's just a usual 5 for 27. I was using my 25% off and figured might as well make it a little bit worth it. So I got the soaps. But yeah, candles, body care. Body care you can't use rewards on until, they have a body care sale because they're 19.95 aside from the shower gels. And candles, I'll wait for a candle sale, I guess, because they're not member exclusive. So I think they're, yeah, definitely going to be in store. But yeah, just lackluster, disappointing. Why did I wake up that early for that? So I did get, I think these were, yeah, the luxury fine fragrance mists and luxury collection were $5.95 over the weekend. So I did pick up the new ones. Inner Angel, everybody's already talked about these. Spiced apple cognac, tonka bean, warm praline, smells like Killian, angel share or something like that. I don't have that. Mediterranean mirage, fresh bergamot, radiant amber, smooth musks. And this one is my favorite, which is free as a flower. Wild orange flower, bright lavender, creamy vetiver with what is it? YSL Libra. Um, so yeah, so I got those for Bopus. So that way I did not have to do the 17.95 candle fine fragrance mist deal because I was like, they're already 5.95 now. I'll just get them now. And they included the little mini EDPs. So I placed an order because my store wasn't showing free as a flower as Bopus. So I placed an order for that to be shipped. I used a reward though, for Autumn Drive in store, which is the body butter, so it's not lotion or anything, and at least this was reward eligible, $18.95. So I got a body butter, and when I went in store, they did have them. So I did get two more free as a flower, um, with rewards in store. Also in store. So even though they were having the $17.95 Fine Fragrance Mist candle deal, my store had all the 3 wicks $12.95. So since I couldn't place Bopus for this, I did pick up another strawberry strudel. They were very low on that. I think there's like 2 more left after I took that one. And a cozy Sunday night because this was the last one as well that I could find. And I tried to look for blueberry maple pancakes to get it back up, but they were gone. They were out. I was like, oh, that was so quick. Hopefully they'll get more, but I doubt it. So yeah, so I got those two candles since they were $12.95 at least, and I wanted backups. And then moving on, so if you saw my Goose Creek order, two candles arrived damaged. So their customer service was spot on. They were like really great. You like email them or something, and then I hate waiting for a response, but I got emailed back a couple hours later, and she said, they're sending me a new pistachio biscotti, which is the toasted pistachio, crunchy biscotti, and vanilla drizzle. Yeah, I get more of the vanilla creaminess, but a little bit of the pistachio. And since the other candle I ordered, I don't even remember what it was. I think the key lime cake pop was sold out. So she said I could pick any other candle. Does not have to be the sale price or anything for a replacement. And I saw they had this new scent on there. So I decided to get the sweet potato beignet. Oh, beignets. Oh, so good. Sweet potato puree, powdered beignets, and creamy honey butter. And yeah, you don't really get sweet potato scents at all. And it is, I've never had a sweet potato beignet. I mean, I've had beignets, but it definitely is reminiscent of that. You get like a doughy powdered sugar note to it, and like a little bit, I mean, sweet potatoes don't really have a smell, but you get a little bit of an undertone of like a little bit earthiness, a little bit of a smooth, like creamy sweet potato concoction. So, it smells light, but I think it's nice to have and try that. So I am a Kringle ambassador. If you wanted to use my code Hazel15, that will save you 15% off your Kringle orders if they're like full price items. Um, and so I did order a few from the Boo Crew Halloween part 2 that released. And don't worry, you guys. I know it sold out super fast. I mean, I placed my order right at like 12:03 or something. They are repouring them. I guess the ombre jars are painted, hand painted. So they're just getting that done, and they should have a restock. I think they said October, early October, hopefully. So yes, so I did get my hands on them. Just a few. I might pick up a couple others that I didn't pick up now because they're just so cute. So I did get Little Devil, and this came in two forms, the little black cat and the little dog. So I got both because I wanted to get the little dog one twice, but they were limiting it to 1%. So I got one of each: lush pumpkin, sweet nutmeg, creamy custard, spicy clove, cozy cinnamon, rich maple syrup, caramelized sugar, earthy carrot, warm vanilla. That is a mouthful. Oh, that wax is all kind of deformed. Kind of looks like it smells good. It smells great. Get a hint of like the cinnamon and nutmeg, and it's just like not spicy, just creamy and mm, yeah, pumpkiny. I like that one. So I got that one, and let's see if the little dog one is any different. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, same notes. Yep, same kind of weird wax at the top there. Yep, smells exactly the same. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm glad I got one of each. And then I picked up Bobbing for Apples. This was one of the last ones, I think, that were still available. I don't know if it's still available, but yeah, I don't, this one didn't sell out right away. But look at those cute little critters bobbing for apples. Tangy apple, juicy pineapple, creamy peach, sun-kissed melon, intoxicating hyacinth, sugared amber, earthy applewood, vanilla crystals, sensual musk. Yeah, that one's okay. The wax is fine. Oh, this is like, you get the melon and the apple, so it's very bright and fruity and sweet. Yeah, definitely a spring scent, very fresh and bright. But I like it. I wish the melon wasn't so prominent in this, but that's okay. I'm just like not a huge melon fan. And the last one I wasn't sure about, but I decided to go ahead and get it. Scary Movie Night. I mean, I wanted this right away, but then I saw a review where somebody said it smelled like ranch seasoning that you use on popcorn, and then I was like kind of turned off by that. But then I've seen some other reviews that said that was really good, so I was like, let me just get it. Buttery popcorn, savory salt, toasty corn kernels, sweet corn, velvety dairy cream, caramelized wood, warm musk, golden sugar resin. It does smell like ranch. Not in a bad way. It's actually like, because when we would go to the movies, not like we go to the movies in a while, um, we would add that powdered ranch seasoning to the popcorn, and it smells like that. It's very spot on for that. I would love to have a bag of that right now. Yeah. It's good, but I don't know how it'll be burning and smelling that, but I don't plan on burning these. These are like strictly collection labels. Love it. Um, so when they come back, I might get the Ghost Stories one. I might get the Boo Crew one. I mean, the Boo Hoo Hoo. I don't know. The two that I did not get. I'm not gonna get the Wolf one because that label to me is just kind of generic. Um, but yeah, those other two I might get, I think. So yeah. So I might be back on because I think I have a Bath and Body Works order arriving today, and so we'll see if I'll get to unpacking that. But this was my little haul for now. Let me know your thoughts on the Disney Villains release. It's just ugh. Anyway. I mean I can't. I still ordered, so so yeah, I might be back. Okay, bye guys. Okay, guys, so my online order from Bath and Body Works just arrived, so I can finally smell pumpkin cold foam. I've heard mixed reviews, so let's see how it is. I got three, so three of each, because as I said, I wasn't getting to my store till after work the day they released, and I'm glad I ordered them because my store was all out of pumpkin cold foam, and they only had three chestnut glazed croissants left, and I wasn't a fan of that, but we'll try it again. But yeah, the labels kind of they're a little bit, yeah, not fully flat against the candle. It's kind of like air pockets in there, so that's a little bit annoying. Frothy cold foam pumpkin spice sprinkles vanilla syrup. Yeah, okay. It kind of reminds me of like the wax coating on sprinkles. Like it's got a little bit of vanilla. I don't really get pumpkin. Maybe it's like a creamy like pumpkin. That's not in my mind pumpkin spice that I'm thinking of, but it doesn't say it's pumpkin spice. But yeah, I kind of get like Play-Doh a little bit. It just kind of smells like a basic Play-Doh-y vanilla frosting. Okay, not the best. The wax has like some weird, you can't really tell, but some weird kind of bubbles and stuff on around it. So I got three. Let's see, is this label any better? Yeah, that has a better flushed label. Smells the same. And the third one, yeah, the label's better on this one too. A little bit of a deep, like, center wax dip. So I also got three of the chestnut glazed croissants. Let's smell it again just to see if it's the same. Flaky croissant, chestnut glazed, sprinkling of sugar crystals. Ooh, this definitely smells different than what I'm remembering in store. Not bad, not good. It almost gave me like a zest, like a citrus zest vibe. Yeah, it's so weird. Almost like a cleaner or something, like sharp kind of pine sappy note. Yeah, I don't get bready or like chestnuts or anything. It's just like, yeah, a weird sharp citrus pine type note. That's so weird. um, let's see, this one. This one I pick up a little bit more of the bread note croissant. But still kind of get that sharpness. Yeah, same. I pick up a little bit more of the croissant. But just very odd. But I heard it's okay burning, so we will see. And then, you guys, I could not believe they made a mistake in my order in my favor. First, I did get this wallflower plug. I don't know. I just think it's just so like kind of nostalgic of like, we have a brown leather recliner in our living room, and just to like make it into a wallflower plug with like your little coffee mug and the little velvet pillow and blanket, super cute. It was $20, so I did have I don't know if I used a 20% off or 15% off. I used some discount. And then I did the buy three get three for the travel spray perfumes of the luxury fragrances, because I was using that 20% off. So they didn't have Freeze a Flower showing online for some reason that day. So I was like, well, I'll just wait and get that in store or something. And then, so I'll just do buy three, get three of the other two, Mediterranean Mirage. So I got three of those and three Inner Angels. But so when I opened my box, I saw three of these boxes in there. So I was like, those are what the perfumes come in, but like in sets of three. And sure enough, when I opened them, each one had three Inner Angels. So I am stocked with Inner Angels. So instead of getting three, they gave me six extra. Six. So that kind of makes up for the fact, because I was kind of peeved that these were included in the $5.95 sale on Saturday. And I was like, I just bought them buy three, get three, and now they're $5.95. But yeah, that makes up for it, because maybe they just grabbed the boxes thinking there was only one in each, but there was three in each. So I wish it was kind of a different scent, but I got, yeah, six extras. So that was a nice surprise. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's it for this haul video, and I will see you soon, hopefully with my next clutter shelf. I'm doing pretty good. Sold like 13 candles over the weekend, so I still have some for sale. Still taking like requests and put stuff aside for people that like want to wait and see if there's any more before shipping. So I really appreciate it, you guys, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye.